just checking that the stream is live and is well set at the moment, and then go from there. Looks to be in good shape there. I'm showing live. That's good. Just making some minor adjustments here real quick. And I'm sure you all hear that wonderful sound in the background. That would be, of course, the sounds of World of Warcraft. And we're in a very specific spot now. I didn't quite hit 90 last night when I got home after I got back from all of my stuff, but I am very close at this point and figured I would finish up that journey with folks here. So, without further ado, let's finish this leveling grind and I guess get on to the next one, because that's how that works, right? Like we do one and then we do another and then we do another and maybe another. We keep going until we exhaust all 32 of them. So many characters. Okay, just trying to like get a lay of the land here. I left off in Harndar, as far as where I was at, and I've got a little bit of stuff to do here. But the main storyline quest is done here. The storyline for Zul'Aman is, of course, done as well. So, I'm just kind of trying to finish up side quests in Harndar and have that be a good time. I'm also streaming a bit early today because I will end up being offline while doing dungeons and stuff with guildies, because it has been regularly requested that, you know, streams don't happen with guild events and whatnot. We're going to be doing some dungeon runs and stuff tonight, so as much as I would love to share those things, it's not the worst thing in the world, and I'm sure I'll be able to do people from the stream and stuff too. Oh man, talking about follower dungeons. Didn't expect that. Trying to not get stomped by Stinky. The Hungarians and Rutani thing is interesting to me. It's funny what the guild is talking about. Yeah, so this guy right here, Stink Stomp, he's the one I'm calling Stinky that I don't want to run into.
It is too far away.
It's just the... Oh, yeah, so these are awful, by the way. Because seeing them is just... It's so bad. The slight purple, like, outline is not easy for me to see. I don't know that they have a good way to change that. You know, they do what they do. Alright, I need a couple more seed bags, basically. Not many, but as you can see, I'm over halfway from 89 to 90. Looking forward to being done with that. And then I can start that wonderful gear grind that everybody gets to complain about. Though I will probably end up doing the leveling process on my paladin, so I can get leather and stuff and make some gear instead. Should go a little bit easier that way. So angry. But as you can see, right, I'm finishing up here at Armara, and then I'm going to work my way down and around until I get back to Din. Ugh. Because I'm trying to make sure I basically do everything I can to get the renown up as fast as possible. And the side quests they've been great for that. So if you're running into issues with getting your renown up or whatever, go back, do your side quests. Not necessarily the most fun thing in the universe for all of them, but it's not bad. And the reputation gains have been so good, like crazy good. There've been a number of them that have given 1,500 like rep and stuff, which
You
is
are strange to
significant. And then of course they're only giving like 50, so you know. Let's see. So just for context, right? Like, because I've done all of the side quests that I could for like Zolomon, I'm up here at like Renown 9. Silver Moon is at Renown 8. the Haradi, which is the Harndar, that's currently at 5, and I still have quite a few side quests to do. But there are a lot of them, and that is definitely something to consider.
You are strange to me. Go now, please.
Assuming I need to go into... Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of fighting inside of a cave. And I'll note, if I was playing as Bear, I'd probably care a lot less about being careful. But balance has always felt kind of squishy to me. Now, admittedly, a lot of that comes from me generally playing as a tank spectre level, which will, of course, make the Paladin way easier to deal with, because... I mean, I don't like the glow shrooms doing this stuff.
I need to target something first.
That's it. And you'll note, right, like, we're starting to already get to the point where mobs have quite a lot of health. So, that, 530,000 notation being relatively significant. And that's something I'll note. Like, I don't like the way that Fury of Eluna has been working, where it's not actually shifting over to my, like, current targets or whatever when they're relatively close. It bothers me a little bit, but not much I can really do about it.
You are strange to me. Go now, please.
Okay. Yeah, see all the side, like, stuff for the Sojourner? There's a lot here. I've done a good bit, but not enough, apparently. Someone... That looked like there was a rare on that. It is, in fact, a rare on that. The rare seems to have disappeared. That's nuts. And yeah, I shouldn't do that, but alright. On to the next little hub over here. And then I think this is also the last of the skywriting glyphs, so I'm going to grab it first. And then I'll come back to the hub. Because look at how pretty Harndar is. Like, it's just kind of pretty in general. Like a good, like, nature build area and stuff, and it's feels very druid. Still not super friendly to druids, but yeah, you know, we take what we can. It's fine. Where's this mural? Over here. Oh, back in the hole. Okay. Back to what I was doing. This should, I think, be the last one. Or... Nope. Still missing one. Must be down here somewhere. An area I haven't gone to. More dust.
You are strange to me. Do not return, stranger.
I hate that, like...
I do not know you. Go now, please.
Yes?
Mm,
My claws are ready. I will watch for you.
bird bath.
What did the roots bring?
It's terrible.
Return, if you must. Go now. Yes? Fear the dark.
Hello. Yes. Good.
I am not afraid. Go, run!
Alright. Always like to grab as many of the quests as I can around an area before I, like, go and do them. Just because...
I am
Just
ready
'cause.
to the wild.
Bring your words.
I'm a little amused by the tiny, like... Oh, it's kind of funny. Okay. What's this? It's interesting they're using the cave system back here, but That's kind of messed up. One of my guildies got this reflecting prism thing here, and one of our guild members really hates the like sweatpants appearances and stuff that exist in the game, and let's just say that that's going to be a bit of a break. Okay. There's supposed to be more of those things, but I'm not seeing them. Unless, like, there's one. He spawned in. So stuff like this, I think, is ridiculous to have it be limited spawns and stuff and slow respawn. It's kind of all it does is serve to slow players down and irritate people. Poor implementation there, Blizzard. As I hoped. Didn't see. A little bit of slowdown is okay. I've been going pretty decently hard at it. It's just every now and then it's worth it to take a little bit of a slower pace and kind of relax. But yeah, big reason I want to hit 90 before starting another character is the mentor achievement. I'm looking forward to that. Just from the perspective of, like, with the rested experience, I'm letting collect on the other characters. And is this all? But yeah, with the rested experience of letting collect on the other characters, and the fact that heirlooms don't seem to go up all the way yet, which they eventually will, it'll be a little while. Finally. Yay. That's done. Should make leveling those characters a good bit faster, and with some of those, that's kind of a big deal. Okay.
Do not have a target.
Gonna actually take 6 kills probably. Great. Is this going to be one of those where if you don't kill them one at a time, you have a lower chance of picking up the quest item? Because there are definitely some of those that exist, and I don't care what Blizzard says, like, 100% is a thing. And it's more than moderately frustrating.
More words?
Let's see.
I know the way. You saw me. I am not afraid. Go,
I don't like that
Roman!
much, but it's okay. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good morning and things are a good
I
time.
need to target something first.
Nice. I'm gonna go turn these in real quick in the off chance that
You may speak.
it leads to
Your
another
path
quest over
leads
near where
here.
that kid is.
Alnhara watch over you. Wild guide you. Return to your path.
Interesting. It's slightly different, like
I need to get closer. I do not have a target. Target.
so I was kind of complaining a bit about the follower dungeons yesterday with the like NPC like followers doing stupid stuff in the dungeon, and one of our main healers is going, yeah, that's the most realistic thing I think I've ever seen from an NPC, and
I do not have
guess-
a target.
I used to have a slightly bit of higher luck with that kind of stuff,
I am out of range.
but because I never really ran into a bunch of people like that would just run around, jump around, so I was gonna say, hey, let's get in here, let's do the thing, let's be done with it, not anything else.
Speak swiftly. You may speak.
No. Hmm.
Return if you must.
Nice. Love getting a bump up. Okay. an odd assortment of things for a child to ask for. That's some crap. His leash point is pretty thin there. It's okay. No, now. Yeah, my guilty is realizing that the NPCs are dumb. Where is it going? I'm not trying to pull any elites or anything at the moment. I could probably survive one or two, but... Then yours is somebody else joining in and increasing the health of a mob.
I need to target something first.
I wonder if I kill a pedaling, if it'll drop more than just the random, like...
It is too far away.
Yeah, I definitely miss having thorns and stuff. Like, that used to be like a staple thing for druids. It's kind of lame that they took it away from us. And they've, like, integrated it into other things. It's like, it was one of those buffs that I just... It didn't mean a whole lot, but it was nice. And it was very... Felt very much like something a druid would have. This stuff has so much health. The sounds are really interesting too. Yeah, I definitely need to bump my haste up, like, a lot. This last are tawny. Now I just gotta find some plumes. Should be some. Just laying around that I can grab. I don't do a pacifist play, but, like, fine. The easiest way is gonna be to do this. There we are. Okay. 3 more bars. 3. I'm so excited.
More words?
Technically, I could just go do a delve.
You won't
Yeah.
find me.
That would be
I am
enough.
ready. I know the way. You saw me.
No,
Go. Run.
maybe 2 delves. There's quite a bit of experience left there. Oh, what is...
I am not afraid.
Okay.
To the wild. You saw me. You won't find me.
I'll have to look at my talent build and stuff and see if there's a better build.
I do not have a target.
More
interesting.
words? I know the way.
Wondering how many of these are going to be tied behind, like the reps being up higher, because you know, like some of the stuff in Zolomon with the additional Loa and stuff, those are further side quests. They're all part of the Sojourner stuff. They're tied behind Renown, so I mean, it would make at least a little bit of sense. Woo. I'm not trying to. Where is it's up here? Moth. Failed Shroom Jumper's Satchel. Okay. Interesting. I mean, well, that's kind of lame. I'm wondering, is 183 the max for greens? That is like below 90? Oh. Never know. I might end up with another really nice, like, enchantment again. I would love to get another really nice enchantment. I'm getting further and further away from the quest area. Hey, man. Doing a... Oh, it was delicious. So much meats. Had like 3 servings of brisket, some like soy glazed chicken, some teriyaki bulgogi and stuff with pineapple. It was pretty freaking delicious. Plenty of japchae too. Can't not have the japchae. And just thinking about it's making my mouth water again. So, you know, that should tell you everything you need to know. And I was explaining earlier, I'm streaming a bit early today because the stream for streaming later tonight is going to be a little bit harder because the guild wants to do some stuff together, and well, they don't really want me streaming like when we're doing guild stuff. So okay, where the heck? Where are these, like... Well, they're not up there. Oh. Somebody else must have come through recently. As you can see, I'm nearly there. 2 more bars. I'm so close, man. I wanted to finish it up on stream, too. I figured it was a good choice.
I need to get closer.
Nice.
Target something.
So you and I are both really close in. I told you you might beat me, but I guess I'm gonna just barely eke out ahead of you. Can't wait to start work on the paladin though, because it'll give me materials for both my alchemy and my my leatherworking on this character. I need 4 more. And I've been actively making sure to do as many of the side quests as possible too, so my maps are getting fairly barren. I'm nearly done here. I'm looking forward to having it done and then moving on to the Void Storm after that, which
do not have a target.
One
Too far
more.
away.
How many of the dungeons have you done at this point? I'm assuming all of them. Because I'm also assuming you... Because you said you were just going to do the, just the main story quests, not, like,
You are
any of the side
strange
stuff.
to me. I do not know you. Do not return, stranger. Go now, please.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, so if you have the mentor bonus and stuff, what the hell? Where did that come from? Very rude.
Target.
Yeah, so when you hit 90, you start to get your mentor bonus off of your first character for your second,
Something first.
and it stacks up to 25%.
I am ready.
So each character you level after your first will go a little bit faster. I'm wondering if the mentor bonus will be enough to basically make the story quests this is weird. But yeah, so hopefully your second and so on characters will be done just doing the campaign stuff. Why am I having a... Okay, I can interact with this one. I couldn't interact with those over there for some reason. Oh, okay. A lot of, like, protection style quests for the side quests out here in Arndar. It's killing me, dude.
Something first.
And I'll have to figure out when we can do a bit more like dungeon running and stuff together. And if you're primarily DPS, I can always pop into my tank spec and run. So you seem to have a good crew. So only 3/4 of a community? Man, that's sad. You should definitely have more than that. Let me get that one. Fair enough. Yeah, I basically stick to just the one. Life is too hectic to try and juggle that many communities, in my opinion. Oh, okay.
More words? You won't find me.
I mean, that's fair.
You saw me.
I'm just thinking about it, and I'm thinking, you know, if you technically have those kinds of communities, they are, to an extent, random pugs. It's just less something you're more inclined to. Did I pick up this? Where's the Flame Master over here?
Speak swiftly.
I guess I missed the Flight Master over that way.
Alnhara what?
Yeah, I do understand wanting to see people online. Admittedly, with being a primarily solo player, like, it doesn't bother me as much to not see people online, but my guild's always been pretty active. Like, they're pretty good about, like, people being online doing stuff and getting together to do things. Oh. I don't know. It must be like an extrovert thing, because even in like my normal like day-to-day with my in-person relationships and stuff, I've got my number of friends I can count on one hand type situation. Online friends have got a few more than that, but like I keep a very tight-knit circle.
You ask much of me. From the roots.
Yeah, my VNet's
By
got
Alhara
like,
song.
I think like 6 people in it total, maybe a few more.
You have come far. Listen to the roots. Roots guide you.
That was weird. You've mentioned that. You've mentioned that you like to do stuff with people, so.
I will watch for you.
It used to be a lot more social for me. That petered off as I got older.
My claws are ready. Your path leads here.
Ooh. Obviously, and I appreciate the heck out of that.
Well,
I guess I normally end up drawing like
Speak
a
swiftly.
lot more of the solo crowd though. So.
Go now.
Oh, that's. I mean, not necessarily accurate. There's
Your path leads
a
here.
fine line between solo
Yes.
play and
Fear the dark.
untuned in play.
What did the roots bring?
If I was strictly solo, yeah, like I wouldn't have found quite a few of the communities that I've stalked for a very long time. Also fair. I'm actually trying to figure out what to do about something. So, I think you saw that I picked this up yesterday, right? And I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, because I could sell it. It's like 25,000 gold. Or I can give it to the guild and not have the guild spend 25,000 gold on like the crit chance for the ring. I'm just debating what to do there. Normally I'm inclined to do stuff for guild. Where is it? There. I think that's... Yeah. These are so hard to see. Well, hopefully. I will say, hopefully, I am not a bad connection. I feel like I'm a pretty decent, like, person to have around. Spore gliders. Is this a poop quest? It's a poop quest. It's a fungal poop quest, but it's a poop quest. Because it's Spore Glider's tail spores. Fast enough for that. Oh, sweet. Got the bone. Wasn't expecting that fast. None of that. So what's on your agenda for today? I'm assuming dungeon runs with people and whatnot. Similar to what my guild's planning to do later tonight. Those. Still need grove crawlers. Like, This is such a weird, like, questing zone. Are you sure it actually gives the experience buff at this point? Because I thought it did, but if things are feeling that slow, maybe not. Have you gotten into any fights because of war mode yet? Because I don't know how active it is at this point. You know, depending on, like, your server, it may be just kind of... It just might exist for the purpose of existence.
My claws are ready. Wild guide you.
Okay.
I am out of range.
I know. Basically, I expect off of these quests that I'm doing right now, I'll hit 90. And I still haven't even touched the final zone yet. So, which not sure how good or bad that zone's gonna be. I know there's a whole like open PvP area in that zone. So, alright. Gonna be just a little shy here.
I need to target something. It is too far away.
I'll have to go find one more after this one. Then I'll finish these up, and then there's probably a quest to kill that bigger drifter that's right there. This one. But I don't know just yet. Oh. Good. I was talking with my guildies earlier. You get hit by these things with this ability called Ink with a question mark on it, and it slows your movement speed by 35%. I don't like being hit by something that is a questionable substance that can slow my movement speed, because obviously that means it's sticky. Like, I have concerns. This. Jeez.
You may speak.
That's all of them.
Your path leads here. Go now.
This one might
My
do it.
claws are
I'm
ready.
really dang close.
Return if you must. Return to your path.
Hold on. Where's the one over here? I don't remember. I don't know if this was a full quest or not.
Speak swiftly.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Level 90. Oh, heck yeah.
I will watch for you.
Oh, let's see. Adding the thing. Oh, okay. I'm adding the bone. He's adding the thing. Yeah. You're almost there too. You gotta be. I don't normally like to pop over my social stuff on stream because I don't have a good way to hide it yet.
I have wares.
I try to respect people's privacy. Oof. Goodness gracious.
Alhara.
But I will sell this. Anything else I got in here? Hey, oh, my hatchling hatched. So I've always liked having the little pets and stuff ever since like the early days. Look at that little guy. Ain't he adorable? That's one of the side quest pets that you can get. So, I mean, admittedly, this is part of playing the game, so maybe. Oh man. I told you, dude, I love the questing and stuff. It's what I do. Normally I go through and I read everything, and when I'm streaming I'm not, because it's, let's face it, most people don't want to see the person streaming and reading the entire time. It's awful. Wait, what? Where's this? I'm presenting this over here. The other side of it is
What did the
getting
roots
gear out of
bring?
it's really, really handy.
Wild guide you.
Because I know right now, right, 183 is not super great.
You may
Most of the dungeons, I think, are pushing out 214, is what I
fear
was
the dark.
seeing.
Yes.
So I'd like to, I'd like to bump some things up if I can, and maybe get some alternate gear.
Onhara watch over you.
Because now I need to start building out a small set for tank spec. Well, that was like right here. Normal's
Your
dropping
path
220.
leads here.
Why was my guildie saying 214 then? Okay, so 214 then is probably going to be the heroic dungeons. Okay. Do the normal follower dungeons also drop the 198? Because if so, I may do some follower dungeon spam here in a little bit. I know, it's a tab. Oh. Because... No, normals are 214. Heroic is 224, yeah. So... that'll be nice, actually. And it didn't look like there was a differentiation between the follower dungeons and the normal dungeons, so I may very well go and do some follower dungeon spam and see about getting myself some gear.
My claws are ready.
No,
Wild guide you.
I don't want to do that just yet. I want, where's that? Loot spec? Guardian.
What did the roots bring?
It's terrible, dude.
Speak
It
swiftly.
kills me every freaking
I
time.
will watch for you.
Like, not literally, but like... oh. Like, mostly it's the hunter that I want to beat upside the head with an ugly stick. Because it just, like, it jumps around and does stupid crap, pulls a bunch of extra stuff.
You have come far. Bring your words,
I mean...
as the wild
I
will.
could, but follower queues are instant, so there's that. But this is also part of why I want to get some tank gear put together, because I can go and tank the follower dungeons and it's not a problem. Actually, now that I have the weapon, No, they go pretty quick if you're tanking them. If you're a DPS, they kind of suck. But if you're tanking, they're decently quick. Okay. That's gonna be one of these. Probably gonna be better to kill things. Yeah, killing stuff is an 8%, it looks like. So. It may legitimately just be a situation where you've got to test the waters with them, because I don't think I mean, your entire crew's probably not ready for dungeons yet, and if they are though, then by all means skip follower dungeons, because a solid crew is always going to be better than pugs. Yeah. Yeah, I would say then just push through and get a group together and go to dungeons. Jesus. I mean, if they were doing dungeon spam enough to get their gear up, then it makes sense. I know my guild is super excited for the raid to release. And we'll be doing some Mythic Zeros and stuff too. I think plan is World Tour on Mythics. I didn't think we're out until the 17th, or is that Mythic Plus specifically? I'll have to double check dates, because that doesn't sound right to me. I was fairly certain that the Mythics were 17th. But if they're not, then yeah, we'll end up doing World Tour probably same night.
I listen. Make it swift. Go and be safe.
Why am I stuck? The hell? That stun is awful.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Okay, so it is the Mythic Zeros then. Okay. Yeah, we'll end up doing World Tour probably that night then. Which is, I mean, it's something. first link still went through. It auto drops the tail end. I guess, which dungeon are you looking forward to the most for Mythic Plus, dude? Because from what I've experienced so far, I can say without a doubt I am not looking forward to probably Din of Nalarok. That's probably the one I think is going to be the worst. Windrunner Spiral probably end up being my favorite though. Because it's decently, like, varied. Should be the last of these. Good. And I'm finding a lot of these, like, side quests, their mob spawn rates are kind of hot garbage at the moment. And they shouldn't be, given how many people are online doing stuff. But yeah, so, question stands, though. What's your, which of the Mythic dungeons are you looking forward to the most, man? As I am legitimately curious.
I listen. Make it swift. Speak now. Anhara watches.
Okay. It's gonna be one of these. This is weird. That's... You know Blizzard, they love their mini games. And if you're not careful... I didn't need to do all that, but I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, it's, you know, you gotta... That's gotta be the last one to get done, which means that's gotta be the last of these three. So, I'm gonna go this way. I do admittedly love some of the little, like, puzzles, but
You have come
it's a little
far.
strange. Wonder
Walk
what...
carefully.
Hold on, that one was
Listen to the roots.
64 and a half
Go
gold?
quietly.
Let's
Hunt fiercely.
see.
I have harsh wisdom.
It's only 31 and a 19.
Roots guide you.
So... let's...
Bring your words.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be... probably that one is gonna be the best.
Watch the dark
I'm
places.
curious if the resto spec has a...
Make it swift.
Nope.
Walk carefully.
It is nice that we can do this. It just, like, it's a little ridiculous, but it is nice.
Bring your words. Go quietly.
But yeah, this is where I'm at on the Sojourner there. I'm pretty far along into it. Eversong, I got this one, which opens up at 90, so it should actually be open now. This one, I've got this one left, and I gotta figure out where that one starts. And like I said, I haven't even touched Voidstorm yet, so I gotta go and do all the story quests. I may go and, now that I am 90, I may go concentrate on those story quests real quick and just get it done. Come back and finish this up later. Me. None of these are specific to intellect. I still need to replace those. I'm surprised I haven't replaced those yet. But I should be able to actually switch over to my Guardian spec now. I don't know if I actually adjust the talents on it or no. Yeah. Where's my... And these are going to be the same for the moment. Got to keep them all situated, right? My talents. Oh, yeah, that's a mess. Oh, Christ. Pardon me for a moment while I situate a few things. That's almost always Ursol's Vortex. Gift of the Wild is great. We do like that. It's not really necessary because I'm not a power shifter, so this doesn't matter as much to me. For people who power shift, this is a great talent, but for me, not so much. So going. Yeah, and then this has gotten completely wiped, which is crazy. Yep, that's always the one I take. Sorry, man. I'm trying to read through with the changes and stuff because it's... Oh. And yes, I generally take a lot more passives than actives. This is good. Damage back. And normally I go Fury of Nature. So, this is the route I need to go down. Is that? Yeah, that is Galactic Guardian. I also generally prefer Twin Moonfire. Be that. There we go. Now I gotta deal with the bars. Oh, because it's a mess right now. It's always there. A little strange to have Starfire, but I'm pretty sure I have to be not in bear form for that. Grab this out. Rebirth. That should be everything. We'll go see how this works out. I'm gonna test it after it. Like, I'll turn this in. I'll go check that other set of quests down there. Just grab them, do them real quick. Test out the bear, like the current set of bear stuff. Wow, that's rude. You're going to eat your face. Oh yeah, this feels so much better. Much more my speed. And knowing that this is going to happen. Yeah, not even taking damage, basically. So much less squishy. Like, I don't understand why it's so much less squishy, but it is. The other one, like, up there? Or, So yeah, this is what I was talking about though. Like when I'm in a tank, the follower dungeons end up not being an issue because I can basically pull an entire room, stay alive, and it's just I don't care. Stuff just dies. Don't know if our off tank is actually
You may
90
speak.
yet.
Return if you must.
Yay. Alright. We'll go see what these are and then head towards Voidstorm, because that is actually okay. Now I'm confused. Where's the entrance here? Oh.
Be you well? We see you. Grow with honor. Our mind
Curious.
is clear. May the spoil.
Oh. This is the quest I was being told to do before I do the stupid delve. So if you haven't done this delve down here, you are basically, it's bugged right now that if you don't do this first, it will, like, this won't be something you can finish out. So oh yeah. So much better. He should finish it. That would have taken forever as balance.
We offer greetings. We see you.
Oh man.
Is that all? Be you well? Spores. You are seen. Grow often.
Where's one? Where's that rare? Much better. Moth.
We greet you. What new things? We wish you.
Oh. Gotta love it.
Be you well? We offer greetings. Grow with honor. Our mind is clear.
I'm
May
also
the
still
spores be
unsure
with you.
how I feel about these guys, the Fungarians. Like, I kind of like them, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
Be you well? Grow often.
This is the part that's bugged. Right here. That's what I was talking about. Or what I was being told about. Let's abandon that. And then I will go grab it again. Let's see if...
We see you. Is that...
Nope. It is just bugged. Alright. Well, I guess that answers that question. So... I'll come back and finish that another time. Oh wait, where's the... Looking for the last, like, glyph. Nice. Glad you got it. Yeah, I still have to figure out getting my own, but not super fussed about it at the moment. Where is... Where the heck is the last of these? What the hell? Because I'm pretty sure it's the Teldrassil root glyph. I wanted... I think that's the one I'm missing. And this is why I love freaking... I've also got a few of the, like, treasures that are supposed to be in place that are not showing up for me. It's killing me, man. Some of this stuff is, like, it's still really buggy, and it shouldn't be at this point. There it is. Alright. Now we go back. So, this should put me into the last run for Voidstorm, and then, yeah, from there, I guess it's just going to be a matter of doing dungeons. are they?
I listen. Speak swiftly.
Because I know
I listen.
there was also supposed to be gear off of like the renowned vendors and stuff too. But not. Yeah, I haven't even touched the prey system. I have to do the quest for it to even start it up. Yeah, because Renowned's supposed to be able to give like champion gear. Oh, this was pointed out to me earlier. So you have the wall for Gilneas here, the Sunwell back here. So this is the Eastern Kingdoms. It's really pretty. Why the hell did it drop me here? Of all places.
I have brought what help I could.
Do not fear the dark. Let nature take its course.
We used the last of the Elm Dust we gathered. What do you intend to do, Halduron?
Let me get
Whatever I must.
I'm gonna head straight to Silverman real quick. Yeah, I've got a bunch of like delve quests and stuff that I've got, and I do. So the thought was that I would basically get a bit of my tank gear together, and then I would go and do them. Where is? Vendor should be right over in here, because I'm pretty sure Wayfarer's Rest is in this area. Oh, look.
So many possibilities. Until next time, how fare you? There is much to discover. May we all find what we seek. The skies call to me. In unity,
Adventure Dawncrest, huh? Oh, I have a phone call coming in I need to take. I will be right back, folks. That was unfortunately the storage unit calling about my dad's stuff. Well, I had to take that call. But yeah. Sold something already. That was decent cost. Good lord. Okay. Where in the hell? This is that missing Paladin's quest line. That
Aladash
pops up at
Malinore.
90. Innkeeper is here. Where's the...
Are you planning a purchase?
Where is the, where's that vendor at? Because apparently I have lost the plot. Right? Like, it should be in this building. But that's the inn. Oh, did they ever... They never did add that, and it was something I specifically called out that they should have done. Oh well. Yeah, where's the trading post? That's the core. The Silverman Nobles here. Down in the hole here? No, this is where you start the prey stuff, is if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This isn't the... Oh, I love it, dude. I do. I actually really like the pets and stuff. I don't know why, but I do. No gear from this. Oh, interesting. Some of the enchants are from this, though. That's going to be fun for our primary enchanter. I don't know...
Sinu Amanore.
Where is the... Because I've seen people start the, like, prey stuff. But I have no idea where that quest chain is. This is the portals. Where the heck is... Bank. Neighborhood. Okay. It's got to be in here somewhere. It's a Timeway portal. That's Conquest. Where is the... I was also trying to figure out how to start the Saltheral stuff too. Like there were a couple of things I was trying to figure out, and I never did get them figured out in the beta either. Looks like Saltherals may be locked behind the weak. Gray system guide. Okay, yeah, so I should have been able to start the Gray stuff from down in here and going to talk to Astalor, and yet nice.
Anguish still lingers on you.
No, it's not that. What the hell? Do I need to finish the story quests to pop Prey open? This is so strange, dude. Like, I've got a bunch of stuff that doesn't seem to be acting as I would expect. Well. Nice. So, soon. That's what I'm hearing. Soon. That last bar goes so fast.
Baladash, Malinore. The beauty of Eversong endures.
Oh, I have to do Eretor's Journey. Sorry, dude. I don't play on like and run on Discord. Like I never do.
Should their strength waver. Bishop Alonsus Fowl has a plan to support those at the Sunwell and to help Eretor.
I'm actually getting ready to call it quits for a minute so I can go grab some lunch though. But if you're 90 when I get back and you want to go and like hit some dungeons up or something, I'm more than happy to do so.
We're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to
I don't know yet.
that broken young man.
I have to figure it out. I gotta go look at my fridge.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
So,
there anything else?
And
Asking for me to
this
inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
This is actually probably a pretty good spot to stop for the moment. Just to figure out lunch and stuff. So I will be back later. Not probably gonna stream super long as far as later goes, because like I said, got dungeons that I'm doing with guild and stuff tonight. So anybody else who has joined other than Sakaros, thank you for popping in. Didn't get to talk with you, but appreciate you stopping by. And Sakaros, I will I'll talk to you after I'm back from lunch. Let's see what we want to do. All right. Laters, man. Laters, folks.